Hey everybody, it's Mr. Movies87 here, and welcome back to the finale of Pokemon Red Bulbasaur Only Run. Alrighty, it's been a hell of a journey. We've defeated the Elite Four, only to find out we have one more trainer remaining, and that would be our ever-so-lovely rival, Ramir. But before that, Bulbasaur level 82, fully healed, also healed up the PP of Razor Leaf to... Oh, actually, no, I did Body Slam, not Razor Leaf there. But I say we're good to go. So, one final battle with Bulbasaur. Let's do it. Ultimate dick move back then, really. Even though you're 0-7, I mean, yeah, he has a really solid team top to bottom, and he has had that for like the entire game, really. But yeah, now at this point, he's at his peak, and he is not to be trifled with. Yeah, so you say. Yeah, the team he does have, yeah, it could pretty much knock out anybody. No, I have no idea, but please inform me, will you? Most powerful trainer in the world! This is still one of the best songs, like, ever, for, like, final boss themes here. It's one of my personal favorites. Okay, up first is Pidgeot. We've seen you many a time here. He does have a new attack in tow. It's called Sky Attack. Okay, there's Swords Dance again. Well, he used Mirror Move, which copies whatever move you just used there. So that could be a little annoying, but by and large, Pidgeot, not that much of a threat. Okay, you see he's glowing right there, right? That's what, that'll be Sky Attack. So it's a two-turn flying type move there, which would hurt. But thankfully, I outspeed him, so double sword stance, body slam, the way to go there. Okay, up next, Alakazam! And as per usual, he could ruin your day with Psychic there, for any of your team members, really. But again, as always, physically fragile, sword stance, body slam, the way to go. Now, I found it easier to set up with Pidgeot than anybody else there, just because I don't have to worry about that later on in the battle. Just take care of that in the first couple of turns there with Pidgeot there, and I'm golden. Okay, right on, we've seen you before. You're like a Tyrannosaur, kind of, sort of, with a large horn. But yeah, 4 times Leaf to Grass, Razor Leaf, 1-hit KO. Nice and easy. Okay, that's what, 3 down, 3 to go? Hey, a level. Nice. Do I need that? It'll help, I'm sure. Yeah, that's it's Exeggutor. Grass and Psychic type, pretty good as I recall. Essentially, if you don't have Alakazam, you would want to use this thing as a next best bet. But anyway, yeah, same thing. Swords Dance, Body Slam. Gyarados, we just saw you earlier. We know how to deal with you. It does also have Hyper Beam. Just be wary of that, but I don't have to worry about that. And finally, we have Charizard. Charizard does have Fire Blast, by the way. So that can burn you, and which will lower your attack power, and also, you know, really hurt there. But, I mean, double Swords Dance plus Body Slam is the way to go. I mean, that took less time than Agatha did. And yeah, you're a champion for all of, like, 3 minutes. So, yeah, get wrecked, asshole. Alrighty, and one more evolution here. And there you go. So, Pokemon Red defeated with just a Bulbasaur. How about that? Yeah, generally, doing solo runs with the starters, you'll probably have a generally an easier time at that because, I mean, they are pretty damn good. And yeah, we'll watch the ending here as well. I mean, it's nostalgic. We may as well. Of course I did. You thought I wouldn't? Damn right I am, bitch. No, he's still 10. Well, he's matured, for one thing, but not aged. Yeah, why is that he never ages in the anime? Like, why? Like, you'd think with each new season he would age, like, maybe a little bit, but I don't know. I'm reading into it too much, I'm sure. No, he kinda still did. I mean, without that, I mean, you see, it's all his levels, they're in the 60s, so someone who wouldn't care wouldn't raise them that much to that high of a level. No, it was with my good buddy Bulbasaur. Takes care of that. Yeah, by and large, I mean, the first half of the game was probably the tougher part of it, I would say. Though, really, once I got Body Slam, it was game over. That and Razor Leaf were my go-to moves for the entire run, pretty much, there. And then, yeah, adding Sword Stance later on just made that extremely easy. Although, I will say, actually, in my first time through this, I don't think I used Sword Stance at all. I don't know why. I should have, because it's really damn good. But yeah, like, Bulbasaur kind of steamrolled shit, really. There were a few cases, yeah, I had some bad luck, like, off camera. I would do, like, a test run or whatever, and would actually just die to stupid shit, like, confusion, just, like, going against my favor and whatever. But, by and large, yeah, pretty easy, I will say. Granted, though, I mean, I wouldn't do this blind. I mean, before doing this run a while back, I did play through the entire game with that, to see how well it went. And yeah, by and large, pretty easy. I would say between the three starters here, Bulbasaur, Squirtle, Charmander, he would probably be the second easiest amongst the three. Charmander would be the hardest, I would think. But then the Squirtle would probably be the easiest there, because, I mean, water types are really damn good. All he would really need is, like, Surf, Ice Beam, and Body Slam, pretty much there. And Dig. I would say that would be it. And then early on, Mega Punch there is a good normal type move there. But yeah, even with him being weak against grass and electric types, I mean, you get Dig before fighting Surge, so just spam that, you'll be okay. And then Erica, you can get Ice Beam from the department store up there. So just use that, and you're golden, pretty much there. Everything else from there is kind of a cakewalk, really. I mean, what else would even pose a threat? Like, Gary, nah, just use Body Slam. Though I wonder if he can learn Sword Stance as well. I have no idea if Squirtle can or not. Even still, he wouldn't really even need it. Yeah, maybe I'll do that. I'll try that sometime here, but I don't know. Like, also, speaking of solo runs here, I do have another one planned. It won't be for a little while yet. I'll be going through a Pokemon Sapphire, well, actually, no, Ruby with a Mudkip. You guys may recall I went through Sapphire with the Mudkip Evolution line before, but even though it wasn't really considered a legit solo run there. So, yeah, I went through that once before and beat it, so that'll be coming up later. But yeah, and that will be legit. I'll only use Mudkip for the entire run there. But yeah, that won't be until much, much later. There we go. I was waiting for the thing to start up there. But okay, takes care of that. Let's go ahead, and I hear people talking outside. Go away. Go and just load this up here real quick. Do I need to? Not really, I just feel like it there. And yeah, never mind the game time there, that 50 hours. That's all from fast forward, so it's not even legit at all. But alright guys, that takes care of that. So, another side LP in the books here. Hopefully you guys all enjoyed it. Now, for my next side LP project, I'll be starting up A Link to the Past. That should be up on Sunday, I believe. And yeah, I will actually finish that this time. So there to look forward to that. And with that, guys, this has been Mr. Moves87 signing off for Pokemon Red Bulbasaur Only Run. Have a great day, and thanks for watching.